stage. Thank you. Alma Timmins, ladies and gentlemen.
Evening. I want to take you back, if I may, to the Victorian music hall. Then, as now, a performer would take the stage and hope to entertain their audience. And a particularly popular act then was the Victorian street ballad. There was one particular ballad, very well known at the time. I went through dozens of variations as very many performers gave it their own particular spin. You may even have heard the chorus. I'll just share a couple of lines of that with you, see if it prompts any memories. It's the same the whole world over. It's the poor what gets the blame. It's the rich what gets the pleasure. Ain't it all a bleeding shame? But like I say, that was in the Victorian era. Clearly, such social inequality wouldn't exist today. Now, would it, I ask you? Ladies and gentlemen, that was when Marx divided society into the capitalist factory owners and the proletariat. We don't have that anymore. Oh no, not now. Welcome to the 21st century street ballad. This is called Some of Them and Some of Us. Society is divided. Yeah, so what is the solution? Socialism? Communism? A green revolution? So some of us have goldfish bowls and some of us keep koi. Well, maybe you need the social divisions to define the hoi polloi. But some of us are uneasy at the excess of big spenders, while some of us pay interest on loans from payday lenders. And it seems even the Pope agrees and leads a life closer to Jesus. While it's official, Simon Cowell is now richer than Croesus. Yes, it's an ill-divided world of that, there's nothing surer. The rich just keep on getting richer, while the poor get poorer. And some of us live on the stars and we look down on the gutter, where some of us lead margarine lives we can't believe it's not butter. But some of us work for our cash, we pay tax like the government tell us. Some of us are billionaires and the millionaires are jealous. And some of us have second homes and live with good intentions, with private healthcare, boarding school and savings, shares and pensions. But most of us are less well off. We live in the squeezed middle. Oh, we can't afford a Waitrose, dear. No, we do our shopping at Lidl. For some of us, a night out means the opera or the ballet. For most of us, a night in means seeing what's on the telly. For some of us get frightened by reports of immigration. Turn it off. Well, you hear such awful stories. They come over here, they take our jobs, they get an education, they set up businesses, they do well, they drive around in big flash motors. Seen them? Yeah. No wonder UKIP's doing well with disaffected voters. So, some of us look for scapegoats. Well, you do hear such awful stories. Listen, if you want someone to blame, it's easy. Blame the fucking Tories. Yes, it's an ill-divided world. Of that, there's nothing surer. The rich, they keep on getting richer, while the poor get poorer. And yet some of us think the game is rigged. We want vested interest beaten, while some of us learn the rules in the playing fields of Eton. Now listen, I'm not one to criticise a chap on account of his schooling, but I do take an exception to an oligarchy ruling. While some of us are so upset by wage freezes and rising prices, we fail to see the NHS is drifting into crisis. Who'll care for us when we are old and grey and full of sleep? Take down that book, you shepherds. Tend to your hungry sheep. Yes, it's an ill-divided world. Of that, there's nothing surer. The rich just keep on getting richer, and the poor get poorer. I've been Alma Climens, you've been the audience, but listen, don't vote for me, vote for a fairer society. You know it makes sense. Thank you, and good night.
Oh, thank you very much, Al Brafiora, as always. Thank you so much.